So, John Weber in the Lowcountry, associate broker with Charter One Realty. I'm here with Christina Rickey, but she goes by Chris.
Correct.
Right?
Right.
Okay. Anyway, things are so busy down here. I've started a team called the John Weber team, and Chris was the first person to join the team, and she's going to be specializing in 55 plus communities. And with that said, let's talk a little bit about your life.
Sure.
Okay, start at the very beginning.
All right. Originally from Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay.
I moved in the late 80s to Atlanta, Georgia to follow my husband for a career move. And then as we had adult children, they started to disperse all over the country, and I followed another son to Birmingham, Alabama. And then I have a son in Savannah, Georgia with a grandchild, and I decided to move to the Lowcountry.
Okay. Now, why did you decide? Oh, because of Savannah.
Correct.
Right? Okay.
Correct.
And did you research the area a lot and look at 55 plus communities?
I did. Where I originally came from Birmingham, Alabama, there were no 55 and over communities,
Right.
and I was looking for a lifestyle community. So I would visit my son often. We'd be going to Hilton Head, and at the same time I'd be visiting the 55 over communities, and I fell in love with the area. I knew this is where I wanted to be.
Did you know right away when you came into Latitude?
Absolutely.
Really?
I did.
A lot of people say that.
As soon as I came in, I just felt the feeling, I felt the vibe. I knew this is where I wanted to be.
Okay. So, and where in Cleveland are you from?
I'm originally from the west side of Cleveland.
What town?
North Olmsted, actually.
Okay. And I'm from Chagrin Falls.
I went to high school in Rocky River.
Oh, okay. That's close to Chagrin. So, Chris has been licensed for 20 years?
No, 30 years.
30 years. And she's an associate broker. So she knows exactly what she's doing. And like I said, for proper clients that are looking for 55 plus communities, I think that Chris would be a great fit, although she can go anywhere in the Lowcountry and sell real estate. So let's talk a little bit about an update on Latitude Margaritaville for 2021.
Well, 2021, they have sold over 100 homes in 2021. They've sold 800 since they started in 2018.
And this is the end of March 2021. So it's 50, 60 a month. I know that.
It is.
Yeah. And I'm looking out over this area here, and I saw the sales manager yesterday, and he said they're going to begin construction of the Last Mango Theater in the Crafts building, I believe, you said in the fall, right?
I was told somewhere around October.
Okay. So last year I saw him and they said a few years. Now it's going to be in the fall. So things are moving along. He also told me they're going to put a light out on 278.
I was told
right?
September.
Okay, there you go. I think there's going to be 450 people living here now?
That's what I've heard.
Okay.
That there's about 450, yes. And that was the reason why they were not going to start the theater and the other amenities until they were at least 400.
And what is it that you think people find so appealing about Latitude Margaritaville?
I think it's a great way to grow old. We have music all the time. I think when you go to the bar and chill, and every afternoon you want to grab lunch, there's always somebody playing music.
Okay.
You want a leisure evening on a Saturday or Sunday, there's always a band playing at the band shell.
On the weekends?
And the weekends, yes.
Like Friday night, Saturday night?
And even when the weather was cold, I was surprised. Everybody was bundled up in blankets on their golf carts, and they were still listening to the music.
So you mean like a band or some guy on a guitar?
A band.
Really?
And all different genres, 80s, 90s, 70s. Yeah, it's wonderful.
That's neat.
It's wonderful.
Okay. I think one thing that because you do live here, you have the kind of the inside track giving people information, and you're also well versed in Sun City, Hilton Head, and Four Seasons at Carolina Oaks, and the Haven as well. And I think that you can probably offer people a non-biased approach.
Well, I had the advantage of leasing in Sun City for a while my house was being built, so I know what Sun City is all about. Certainly have visited the other communities, and I know as far as the inventory and construction and all that.
Okay.
And I kind of say,
well, that's good.
Kind of say you have to be a senior to know the wants and needs of seniors. I think it helps.
Yeah. Yeah, these 20-somethings, no, it doesn't work.
No.
So, Okay, that's good. Let's see. What else can we say?
Well, as far as we do have the fitness center,
Right.
which is open every day. The
Right.
indoor pool, there
Indoor
are aerobics, in the water. There's various classes offered all during
Okay.
the day. There's a lot to do. I think when you get the calendar each week, you find out that there's something going on every day.
Okay, good. I think that's about it. Like to keep these videos kind of short, but Chris Rickey, part of the John Weber team, you can contact Chris, you can contact me, and we'll plug you in down here. It's a great time to come down and look at real estate. It is a tight market, so come prepared, knowing what you want, and we will show you the ins and outs of how to get that. So anyway, come see us and find your dream home.
Thank you.